Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
And individuals, as well as the critical need for law enforcement agencies to remain vigilant in protecting our communities. The successful disruption of this plot is a powerful testament to the strength of our unified response, driven by the collaboration and tireless efforts of the FBI's Joint Terrorism Task Force, along with our allied agencies. Together, we have prevented a potential tragedy and reaffirmed our shared commitment to safeguarding our communities. I want to personally thank the dedicated men and women from every agency involved. Their relentless work over the past several days has ensured that those responsible were apprehended swiftly and safely and without harm to our neighborhoods. Thank you. I was going to call up...
Arm says, what do you think Mr. Rotella does to Domebot after a few too many Bloody Marys at the Cherry Pocket, says Arm.
Sheriff of Los Angeles County, Robert Luna.
Well, good morning, everybody, and thank you for being here to cover this, what I believe is a very, very important story for our community. This successful operation...
By the way, this is only like a 13-minute press conference, so this happened today. I think they are going to show us some evidence, and let's see what they found.
Was a result of quick, proactive, investigative work, and I want to emphasize strong collaboration. And ADIC, Akil Davis, mentioned it and gave credit to all the law enforcement here in Southern California. It is better here, it always has been, than anywhere else in the country, and we're very proud to be part of the Joint Terrorism Task Force. For us at the Sheriff's Department, we've been part of it since after 9/11. Their ability to share intelligence across multiple agencies, investigating threats like this one, is second to none anywhere else. The way we coordinate with partner agencies and act quickly was critical to the success of this operation. And like I said before, there's no other area like here in LA County with our partnership that has been here for years with the FBI and LAPD and the other law enforcement agencies around us.
Now, I'm not... Could something like this, did we actually foil a plot? While we're seeing things happen all around the world, so this possibly could have been something.
Since this threat was
what do you guys think?
Last week,
what do you guys think? Is this actually something, or is this just them making up stuff? Get it inside the chat.
Force officers and intelligence analysts working closely with our law enforcement partners have been working around the clock to verify information, identify targets, and piece together this plot that you've heard described. Their strong investigative efforts, sharp situational awareness, and rapid response ensured that this threat
all blowing
was
each other
before
says all you
ever
can
had
eat.
A chance to be
Possible.
carried out. I'm incredibly proud of the professionalism and dedicated shown by the men and women who work tirelessly.
Brad says, I have no idea what they were even talking about. Okay, so here's what happened today in LA. They arrested some people that were planning a high casualty event on New Year's Eve in Los Angeles and the Orange County area.
To bring this threat to an end before it could cause
Rotella
harm
recap.
to anybody in our community. To our community, I know hearing about these incidents like this can be unsettling, especially in the light of the recent Brown University mass shooting and the Sydney, Australia terrorist attack. But today serves as a powerful reminder that strong collaboration between federal, state,
I think they're
and
going to show
local
us the evidence.
Law enforcement can prevent violence before it occurs. As we enter the holiday season, a time when families and friends come together across traditions,
cultures. Shit, I got to reenact.
Everybody's got a price.
It's true, everybody does have a price. I'm selling you steaks. Let's see. Still scrambling. Oh, they wrote a new copy. Still scrambling for a Christmas gift while many shipping deadlines have already passed. Here's your lifeline, everybody. Chicago Steak Company. Head to mychicagosteak.com/rumble and use code RUMBLE. They're still shipping for Christmas, and shipping, is free. Hurry though, slots are filling up fast. Gift your loved ones the top 2% of beef in America, USDA Prime and Premium Angus, hand-cut by master butchers. Marbling so good it hits a hot pan and fills the whole house with that buttery, sweet goodness. You know the one. Spend $229 and they'll throw in 6 free ribeyes plus free shipping. $240 in premium steak, and it's all on the house, my friends. Your gift shows up in a black and gold box packed with dry ice. They crack it open, vapor rolls out, instant Christmas morning feel. Skip the sweater, unless it's a Rotella Streams sweater. Give them something they'll actually remember. mychicagosteak.com/rumble. Use code RUMBLE. That's RUMBLE. Bam, nailed it. You know what? There's something here that I want to do really quick. Let's turn off this music so that if there is spillover of the ad, we can have it go behind the chat. One second. Dun, dun, dun. And then the ad is there. Did I do it right? I did it right. Okay, bam. There we go. How much did we make? $6, baby. Let's go. I'll take that Rumble, Ballyho Rumble. Thank you so much.
Go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
That Chicago Steak Company pays pretty well. And you know what? In all honesty, I have gotten meat boxes before. I mean, look at me. And it's a great deal. The meat box lasts me for like a couple months. So if you guys do want to get it, I think that's a good deal.
And
they've been good to me.
This incident is a stark reminder of the importance of vigilance and to be prepared at all times. Vigils whose goal is to divide us, to instill fear, and to target the very diversity that makes our country strong. I want to be very clear, what you see here, this investigative work and the follow-up that's been done shows that they will not succeed. Our community's diversity is our strength, and protecting every member of our community is our primary duty. Whether you are celebrating Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, New Year's, or simply gathering with loved
Good idea, Little
ones,
Philly.
you
Let us know what you get,
to
Little
feel
Philly.
safe. We are committed to ensuring that safety today and every day. We remain dedicated to protecting our entire community through ongoing intelligence gathering and threat assessments, strengthening partnerships across all of our agencies.
This
engaging
FBI
with the
shit,
public
man,
to
is
promote
always
awareness, vigilance,
backslapping.
and resilience.
Way
And
to go,
finally, I
everybody. We
encourage
all worked
everyone to
together.
stay
We had
alert,
sleepless
trust
nights.
your instincts, and report suspicious activity. And as we always say in law enforcement, if you see something, read something, or say something, your awareness, your eyes, and ears can help us protect the entire community, as we did in this incident.
I think there was a report that came out by Fox News today that says Dan Bonagino may be stepping away from the FBI.
Andy Hook invested $1.
Thank you, Andy. Andy says we should play The Price is Right with ad read revenues the closest to the price without going over rules, says Andy. I think some domers do play that. Make sure to play that game the next ad read that I do, everybody.
We'll now introduce the
We love gambling
police
inside
chief
the dome.
of the Palm Springs Police Department, Andy Mills.
Hi, Andy.
Well, good morning, and first of all, thank you so much, Assistant Director Davis, for the spectacular job that the FBI did on this case. We were just in a very supportive role, only making sure that the FBI had what they needed in the desert to execute their mission. But on a larger perspective,
Ooh,
I
these
just
guys
want
were in the
our community
desert.
to know that this gives me hope. It gives me hope because of the unified effort of all of law enforcement, from the Sheriff's Office to LAPD, San Bernardino Sheriffs, and the FBI working together to make sure that people like this are removed from the community so they can be prosecuted by the U.S. Attorney's Office to make sure that all of us can live in peace. And this is what our mission is to make sure that there's hope in all of our communities. So thank you very much for the spectacular job that the A-team showed up and did.
Lily's
Yeah, I
getting
just
a
wanna reiterate
snickerdoodle.
that, obviously, there's some disagreements amongst our agencies over things like immigration
Is that a
enforcement.
dog?
When it comes to other areas of law enforcement where it matters to keep the public safe, whether that's protecting the girls on Figueroa Street or the Palm Springs investigation, there is no gap in the cooperation
who are the girls on
between
Figueroa
the federal
Street?
government and local government, and we do thank the sheriff, the police chiefs for your valuable assistance. It would be very difficult for us to do a lot of what we do without their assistance. So I do want to thank you, each and every one of you. With that, we'll open it up to a few questions. Oh, we're going to play the video. All right, play the video.
Yes, let's
And
play
this
the
is,
video.
the video is, do you want to describe the video?
We got a vignette.
As I mentioned in my talking points, on December 12th, a group of individuals, again, members
This
of
is a confident guy. I like
anti-government
confident
group,
people.
traveled out to the desert to test their explosive devices. They had precursor chemicals there, and they were going to create these
Oh,
bombs.
shit.
In the
Okay,
desert.
so
What
we
they
might
were
have
starting
actually
to
got
do is put
somebody.
their chemicals and wares and the components.
What's up, 5D
out
Corey
on
Valley
on
Hill?
the table there. This footage that you're watching is from our surveillance plane, and then what happened after this is the Los Angeles FBI SWAT team, along with the FBI's hostage rescue team, moved in and arrested all 4 subjects without incident.
While they were doing this,
So now we'll take some questions. Yeah, we're not naming the victim companies, but I'll generally describe them as logistic centers. You can think of like Amazon type logistic centers, but we're not naming the specific companies at this time. There were at least 5 locations that they intended to target.
why would they blow up logistics centers?
Within Orange County and Los Angeles County. Again, we're not giving out the specific sites, but they were willing and wanting to do.
Were they trying to blow up servers and crash like the internet or something for people?
more if they could recruit more members to their radical efforts there.
You mentioned the arrest in New Orleans. Do you think there are other people involved? Or
There are definitely more members to this group. As far as who was specifically involved in this New Year's Eve terror plot, we believe we've arrested all the members who were specifically involved in that particular plot. We did execute search warrants to people who are also part of this group. As we review that evidence, if we determine that there are any other individuals who knew about this or provided any assistance, we will obviously be charging them as well. Person arrested in Louisiana is not directly tied to this incident, but he is a member of this group. And when they executed the search warrant out there, he posed a great threat to the agents. He threatened the agents, and so that's why he's under arrest.
Woka says maybe they know about the Rotella riot style attack method, says Wokopotamus. Yeah. Patent pending.
Well, obviously, the FBI has a very robust national security investigators. They look out for domestic terrorism as well as international terrorism. Do you want to talk more about your activities with the Joint Terrorism Task Force?
So this investigation is ongoing, as the United States just stated. Members of this group or associates of this group or any collaborators in this group, we are looking at as a result of this investigation. To answer your question, we do believe that we have disrupted this plot for New Year's Eve, but like I said, the investigation
But only
is
for this area.
As far as we're always looking. We're always looking for other people who might be plotting or doing this. And let this be a warning. If you can avoid being detected by the FBI or the federal government, if you think you're going to be able to design one of these plots, think again. We have very sophisticated, experienced agents, and we will find you, and we will infiltrate you, and we will arrest you, as we did with this group. They didn't see it coming, and each and every one of them is right now in custody. So we're very proud of the work done by the agents.
Can we
yes,
see the
other
mugshots? Do we have mugshots, Sharon's here?
The names are done, the stipulations are done. What's the relationship?
I'm s-
The name of the operation.
Yeah,
Oh.
just the name.
It's just a name.
Woke says, great job, guys, but did you work tirelessly and do your job
I think
well?
that was a.
We got the mug shots.
That's Page. Zachary Aaron Page, 32. Okay. Any other questions?
Lots of ladies are doing crazy things these days, huh?
Did you want to? Sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, I've been saying for years that they put shit inside the birth control pill.
As I discussed earlier with you guys, the chief has agreed to give you an update on the tragedy at the Reiner family home. Just understand this is based on some updates of the tireless work of our investigators from last night.
There we go,
Even though,
tireless work.
We're still at the very early stage of this investigation, but again, Chief's prepared to answer any questions and give you a brief update. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Captain Bland. As he said, the information at this stage is still limited, but I'll share what we can. First of all, our hearts go out to the family and friends of the Reiners' tragic incident.
Andy says white chicks, am I right?
December 14th, about 3:40
You
in the
are,
afternoon, LAPD responded to a residence, the residence of Rob and Michelle Reiner, located in West Los Angeles Division. At that location,
damn, we didn't even talk about that at all. Okay, after this, we got to read the Trump tweet about the Rob Reiner thing. Dear God, him and his wife stabbed to death by their son? What the hell is going on? Thank you, Sharon. Here looks like we got some mugshots. Here's some of your Turtle Island cell imbeciles. Put on a shirt, buddy. That's Greta Thunberg. Whoa! Ladies, want to go blow up some buildings with me? Fucking losers.
Go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
they found 2 deceased adults, a male and a female. Through the night, working with the coroner's office, they were able to identify them definitively as Rob and Michelle Reiner. We have our Robbery Homicide Division handling the investigation. They worked throughout the night on this case and were able to take into custody Nick Reiner, a suspect in this case. He was subsequently booked for murder and is being held on $4 million bail. Pretty much that's what I can share at this point.
How many times were they stabbed?
Again, a very, very tragic incident.
Can you talk about, I know Deputy Hamilton talked about the search warrant and how important that was because of something inside. Can you talk about where that...
You know, we used to be able to further our investigation, as you know, on all of these cases. I wouldn't be in a position to talk specifically about what the object...
Fucking all you can eat. I mean, the joke, so the joke's funny enough, I'll read it out loud. All You Can Eat says his wife was stabbed, and Rob says, I'll have what she's having. It says All You Can Eat. Little Harry Met Sally. Didn't Rob Reiner write that movie?
The search warrant was.
Oh my God. All You Can Eat.
Of our investigations to be able to ensure down the road of prosecution.
Welcome in, Send Valley Hope.
Thank you all very much.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
So we do have some evidence that they found from these this terror plot that got blah blah blood. They got right here. They had signs: Turtle Island Liberation Front, Death to ICE, Death to America, Long Live Turtle Island and Palestine. I think Turtle Island is what if you flip the Americans if you flip the map like over or something, it looks like a turtle or something. I don't know. Some indigenous people used to call it Turtle Island. I don't know. Sedan says the stupid kid had every advantage in life, says Sedan. Yeah, exactly, right? Welcome in, Jay White. Nice to see you, my friend. Jay White says, I take a little time off and we got drug boats getting blown up, mass shootings everywhere, and kids stabbing parents. Sheesh, says Jay White. Right, man? Welcome back, Jay White. Nice to see you, my friend. Let's read that Rob Reiner tweet from President Trump today, shall we? Here we go. This is a rough run. This is a rough one from President Trump. A very sad thing happened last night in Hollywood. Rob Reiner, a tortured and struggling but once very talented movie director and comedy star, has passed away together with his wife, Michelle, reportedly due to the anger he caused others through his massive, unyielding, and incurable affliction with a mind-crippling disease known as Trump derangement syndrome, sometimes referred to as TDS. He was known to have driven people crazy by his raging obsession of President Donald J. Trump, with his obvious paranoia reaching new heights as the Trump administration surpassed all goals and expectations of greatness, and with the golden age of America upon us, perhaps like never before. May Rob and Michelle rest in peace. Jeez. Whew. I mean, not one of the best tweets. I don't know. Yeah, Jay White says no mercy. Yeah, I mean, all you can eat says Trump taking the high road. Sharon's here says it's tacky. Ronnie says pretty brutal. I mean, it doesn't make us look good, right? I think Rob Reiner was at least, you know, cordial at the assassination of Charlie Kirk. I don't know. It wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. Arm says that was a dark message. It was a dark message. Okay. We got about an hour and 20 minutes left, everybody. I think we watch the Christmas speech that Trump gave yesterday. Do we want to watch Christmas speech or border speech? Get it inside the chat. We can only watch one. Christmas or border, get it inside the chat. Ronnie says Trump was probably just cranky from signing all those 5K Doge checks, says Ronnie. Oh, yeah, those are coming out right away. Elite Number Eric says Rob Reiner was a spoiled brat himself. His father was Carl Reiner, the big producer of our time, R.I.P. Meathead. Aram says Christmas. MFT says Christmas. No way he goes a full speech and not mention the border. Andy says 1. Dustin says 2. I don't know what those numbers mean. I think I said Christmas or border. Border or Christmas? I don't know. Sedan says border. The border one is from today. We can't do both of them. All you can eat. Brad with a 17. Ronnie with a 17. Jesus. All you can eat says I need to sleep. Oh my God, I got a can of soup waiting for me when I'm done here tonight. You guys might have noticed I'm not in our the normal Mr. Rotella gear tonight. I'm feeling a little bit under the weather. I cannot wait for this can of soup. What is it? Potato cream and bacon. Oh my God. And then I got some clam chowder too, just in case. Let's keep the spirit, the Christmas spirit going. That's what I'm feeling too. Executive decision. We'll be right back with Christmas right after this musical break.